Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us at Suncorp Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's match between the Dolphins and the Broncos. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. How good is this atmosphere? The crowd is packing in to see their teams go head-to-head in one of the most anticipated clashes this season. The team that's the most disciplined and can hang on to the ball longer will go a long way to winning this. I can't pick a winner at this stage. Too close to call.
So I think the coach is happy with the squad selected for this match, and he'll be happy with this side. Ready for kick-off? Here we go. We're underway. Nikarima marks the ball. Well, that's a forward pass. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Feeds it on. Walsh. Shibasaki. He's got momentum. Not far away and challenging the defence. Fires out a pass. With a dive, he gets there. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game. He's looking to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Two more points. The Broncos lead by 6. The kickoff is deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. He got his alignment all wrong there. That was a forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee calls him in to form a scrum. Finds support. Moves it on. Wow, that's a dive. That's a try. Knocks a four-pointer in front of their home fans.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Two points on offer as he lines this kick up. And that's through.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
He really drives this kickoff. Tabuai Fido takes it on the full. Referee says forward pass. And now we'll have a scrum. Flicks the ball inside. Stags. That's another try.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Bossy. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
Sizes up the conversion attempt.
I think he'll land this one.
He slots it over for 2. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Reynolds catches it on the full. Forward pass.
Forward pass.
Here's the scrum. Sends it back inside. Lays it off. He dives in. That is a try. Well, it wasn't for a shortage of defenders. He still scores the try. Now the chance to add the extras. Well done. 2 points from the kick. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Tabuai Fido latches onto that kick. Nice. Good tackle. Throwing out the trash.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gilbert powers.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Good pressure from the chasers. Flegler blocks his run. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Nikarima. The Dolphins unable to break through.
Beautiful.
With a little bullet pass. Weaves his way through that tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Makes some ground. Unable to break through. Play the ball now. Loops it over the top. Haas picks up the ball. Confronted by the defence. And he's stopped in that one. Plays the ball. Walsh.
Great pass.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. Tackling in numbers here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Pass is short. They've got numbers. Man surges forward in the tackle. Plays it right on halfway. Has a go with the defence. Thrown to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Man. He's shut down there by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Hetherington kicks. Bostock with a good catch. A battering tackle. Referee calls help.
A very good chase on that kick.
Tries a back pass inside. Consider him shaken and stirred. Right on defence. Passes inside. He's got defenders closing. Nice defence there. He's halfway through this set. Fini Fuiaki. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Captured by the defence.
A solid chase there.
Cuts out a few of his teammates. There's the punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. They force him back. Strong defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Tries the inside pass. Gets it away. Classic tackle. Caught by two defenders. Comes up with a play the ball. Man.
Well done.
No excuse for that drop ball.
Crucial mistake.
Farnworth puts him away. Feeds the short ball. Works it on. Nice. Good tackle. Ricky with momentum. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. That's one. Gachevsky.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up. No way through.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Pass. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Pushed back in the tackle. He's almost made his way through. On play number 4. Man. Hetherington. Plays it 10 metres out. Plays it. Gives it on. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Lemuelu makes the tackle. Met front on.
The safer option taken there.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Hit hard. Dragged down.
Takes the safe option.
Gets the dummy half. Lemuelu. The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence. Nikarima. A heavy tackle. Real force in this defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Whoops. There's the intercept.
Oh, crucial mistake.
He surges forward. And he'll be forced to play it. Passes. Shrugs off the defence. Almost away. They worked hard to bring him down. At dummy half. Gets the ball. Carrigan. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. That's a try saver. Plays the ball a couple out. He's tackled. The Broncos are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. With a quick pass. Can you believe it? No try. Close to the line, still defence to beat. Oh, good ball. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Ricky driving forward. Met by a wall of defence. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Putting up a chase. A textbook tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first. That's a clever pass. Caught by a pair of defenders. Turns it inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. Held as the call from the referee. Slips in the short one. Feeds it on. Fires out a pass. No way through.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Grab there. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Bang! What a tackle.
Nikarima hunts it. And he's right in position to field the kick. They drive him back. They toss him to ground. That's the first of 6. Finds support inside. Quick with the pass. Blocked by the tackle. 2 defenders put an end to his run.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Stands and passes. And they've stopped him right on the 30. The Broncos on the charge. Grab there. Gachevsky surges forward in the tackle. Held call by the ref. Moves it on. Reynolds. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. The defence looking shaken. We'll test them on the ground with a grubber kick. The referee has called them back. No advantage. Hetherington gathers it. Driven back. The Broncos with a play the ball 10 metres out. On tackle number 1. Has a go with the defence. Extremely close to the line. Snappy pass. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
That was close. Let's get a video replay, please.
Test the defence with a short ball. No try is the decision, and I think the bunker is 100% right. Find support. Grab there. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. There's the decision. No try. Kicks low with a grubber. Confronted by the defence. A wall of defenders. That's tackle number 1. This time it's a short pass. Shovels it on. Crashes to the ground. That's 2. Shovels it wide. He's tackled. Overpowered by the defence. That's 3. Flicks the ball inside. They're closing the gap. Is dragged to the ground. Delivering the short ball. A snappy pass. Wrapped up like a sausage. They're making heavy weather of this set. Delivers a long ball. Gets a kick in. Walsh collects the ball. They're in hot pursuit. They force him back. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. There's tackle 1. Grab there. Referee shouting hell. Holding up a short pass. Walsh. Cobbo. Grab there. He's got momentum. He was just about through. It's wave after wave of attack. 2 defenders and he's down. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. That's tackle 5. Plays the ball 20 metres away. What a bomb this is. Farnworth takes it on the full. And almost beats the defence. Sends it back inside. Flicks a short pass. Nichols shakes him up. Finally wrapped up.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Lays it off. Delivers the wide ball. Tabuai Fido with momentum. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Halfway through this set. Weaves his way. Caught there. Brought to ground close to the sideline. Strong defence here. Nice work. Short pass. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. Last tackle coming up. Farnworth trying a little kick in behind. Bang, bang. Another try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Opportunity to add the extras. Right over the blacktop.
Don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Bossy.
The Dolphins lead by 6. Goes long. Nikarima latches onto that kick. Blocked by the tackle. He surges forward. Defence comes over the top.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Rounded up by the defence. Play the ball now. Gilbert. He's tackled. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. Rushes into dummy half. Katoa. Avarillo.
Great pass.
The Dolphins unable to break through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. He comes up with the ball. Walsh blocks his run. Halted by the defence. Plays the ball. Passes inside. Willison. There's the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. Gachevsky powers forward. Makes some ground.
How long before they crack?
Passes short. Jensen. He's tackled. No chance of an offload in that tackle. That is tackle number 4 completed. Thrown to ground. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Cutout ball. With the high ball. Driven back. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. The Dolphins will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. And he stopped in that one. Comes up with a play the ball. Katoa. And that's a good tackle. Lemuelu driving forward. Wrapped up, no way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Works it on. Caught there. Nearly into touch there. Loops it over the top. Tries the inside pass. Hunt puts him away.
Infringement.
Tackle count is 0. With a short ball. Avarillo. And they seize him. Plays it. Gives it on. Nichols. Held on the 40-metre line.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
With a little bullet pass. Bostock surges forward in the tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Confronted by the defence. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Is rounded up. Gets the dummy half. Katoa gives the grubber kick a try. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Run on defence. Unable to break through. The Broncos weather the storm with some quality defending there. They'll need to follow up with some strong offensive play now. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Absolutely no way through there.
Passes. Walsh.
Well done.
Grabbed by the defence. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Now that's a great step.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
With a quick pass. Blocked by the defence. He's got momentum. 2 able to come in defence. Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Gets the ball. Confronted by a strong tackle. At dummy half. Reynolds. They could have done without that. A drop ball. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Beautiful.
Classic tackle. Real force in this defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Tabuai Fido. Bostock with momentum. Dragged down. Turns it inside. Katoa has a go with the defence. Contained by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence. Katoa punting. Cobbo able to take that catch. There are big metres being made here.
Like a thief in the night.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
The safer option taken there.
Beats a tackle. Caught there. And his run has ended. That's the second. Finds support inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. Forced backwards. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. They continue to roll forward. Gachevsky. Now 5 from the try line. Fires out a pass. And the tackle is made. Looking to score here, right on the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries a little kick in behind. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. He's over. The Broncos have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Willison got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play. With a conversion.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Reynolds is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. He slots it over for 2.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The kickoff is long. Brings it up. Gachevsky blocked by the tackle. And some powerful defence coming in.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Hetherington powers forward, commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Is dragged to the ground. The Broncos attacking strongly. Loops a pass. Misses the tackle. Almost away. Driving him towards touch. Finally rounded up.
Big play.
Delivering the short ball. Big numbers in defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Oh, good ball. Hunts it. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. A battering tackle. That's the half-time hooter. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. And to give us his thoughts on the first half, Cameron Smith.
I liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking rugby league. Both teams really gave it everything, and thankfully, for us fans, we get to see it all take place again in the second half.
Well, I really enjoyed that. Hope you'll stay with us for the second half. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. Walsh catches it on the full. Carrigan shakes him up. Caught by 2 defenders.
Takes a safe option.
Flicks a short pass. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. Confronted by the defence. He surges forward. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. That's 3. Shovels it on. Grab there. And he runs into some effective defence. Man.
Nice pass.
Mariner. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Hetherington strikes that one. Kicks too long. Restart at the 20. It's touched. We have a 0 tackle. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. There's the 0 count. That is a pass, Cameron. Blocked by the defence. And he'll be forced to play. Sends it back inside. Fini Fuiaki offloads. Strong defence.
Huge play.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Nice tackle. He's caught by the defence. Finds support. Farnworth with Vieira has dropped the ball cold.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Scrum packs down. Snappy pass. Weaves his way through that tackle. Walsh with momentum. And almost beats the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Carrigan offloads the ball. Reynolds gobbles him up. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Second of 6 tackles there. Man, he's been hit hard. Gets it away. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. Lays it off. They're over again. You don't reckon the home fans like that one. Have a listen to them.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
He's looking to add the extras. Reynolds is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Man, under it. Forward pass. Well, they've let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping their team would get over the line, but they made an absolute dog's breakfast of it in the end. Scrum will temporarily break the play. Feeds the short ball. Nikarima makes the tackle. He's got momentum. The Dolphins threatening to come up with points. Moves it on. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
Let's check the video replay.
Play the ball now. Well, the video ref, he says no try. Absolutely brilliant try.
Super try there, but with no disrespect to the try scorer, there were some terrible tackle attempts along the way. The coach will be very disappointed in the defensive effort in that set.
Asako sizes up the kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Asako is in good form with a boot. And the stats show they have landed 3 from 3. And that's through. Asako is having a sensational game with a boot. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Has a go with the defence. Flegler driving forward. Gathered in the tackle. On tackle number 1. Tries a back pass inside. Caught there. Well held. No way through.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Shibasaki.
Well done.
Referee calls held.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes. Cut out ball. Feeds it on. Driven back. Nice defence there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Putting up a chase. Tackling in numbers here. Ref says 4. Stags. Walsh. They force him back. He's taken there in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player.
Dear, oh dear. Crucial mistake.
And now we'll have a scrum. Gets the ball. Walsh gets through the front line. Sensational stuff. That is pure entertainment. What a great try.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
Opportunity to add the extras.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this... I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Reynolds is striking them well tonight, and they now have 4 from 4. Straight down the hey diddle diddle.
Very hard to pick a winner at this stage, Vossi.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Reynolds collects it on the full. Grab there. Carrigan powers forward. Dragged out.
The safer option taken there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. He was just about through.
Beautiful.
Gives it on. There's the tackle. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. And he's blocked by the defence. Finds support inside. Caught there. Wrapped up. No way through. Comes up with a play the ball. Reynolds.
Great pass.
Bostock takes it on the full. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Averillo. Blocked by the defence. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Picked off by the defence. Plays the ball. Fires out a pass. Katoa. Saifiti. Caught there. He surges forward. Plays it right on halfway. Passes short. Which way did he go?
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
A solid chase there.
Gets to dummy half. Gilbert. Kicks. That kick bounces into touch. At dummy half, Haas, Carrigan. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's one. Crash tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Absolutely no way through there.
Hits it up. Haas with momentum. He's tackled. Met by a wall of defence. That's the first of 6. Flegler. He's shut down there by the defence. Second tackle there. Oh, good ball. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Maintaining their advantage in attack. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. He's got momentum. Saifiti puts him away. That's the first. Hetherington makes the tackle. Halted by the defence. There's the second. Quick with the pass. They toss him to ground. Plays it. Turns it inside. Carrigan. Caught there. Good play. They grab some decent territory. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Man. Haas. Driven back in the tackle. Plays the ball 20 metres out. Unable to break through. Rushes into dummy half. With a kick so high it'll probably come down tomorrow. The Dolphins gather the high one. And down he goes. Nice work. Short pass. Shovels it wide. And the tackle is made. Vinny Fuiaki driving forward. Has a look and flicks it inside. Saifiti. Caught by two defenders. Flicks the ball inside. Confronted by the defence. Powerful defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum packs down. Sends it back inside. Stags. They drive him back. Caught by a pair of defenders. There's the first tackle. A snappy pass. Caught there. Held on the 20-metre line.
Infringement.
Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Shovels it on. Plays it 10 metres out. The Dolphins, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. They force him back. He's caught by the defence. Second tackle up. Tests the defence with a short ball. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so.
Let's check the video replay.
Passes inside. No try. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Referee shouting hell. That's tackle one. Grab there. A wall of defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Two able to come in defence. Marshall King runs from acting half. And some powerful defence coming in. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Nice. Good tackle. Crashes to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Works it on. Haas powers forward. 15 metres away and he plays it. 3 is the call. Walsh 10 metres out from the line. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here.
Let's check the video
They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron.
Can I get a
No,
check on
he's
this,
not
please?
sure. He's shaking his head. Can you believe it? No try. Blocked by the defence. Vinny Fuiaki surges forward in the tackle. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Has a go with the defence. 2 defenders and he's down. And that's the second. Lays it off. Chasing well. And he'll be forced to play it. Moves it on. Nikarima. Tabuai Fido. He surges forward. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Loops it over the top. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Mid front on. Play the ball now. Feeds the short ball. Haas. Forced backwards. Real force in this defence. That's 2. Man.
Nice pass.
The Broncos unable to break through. Find support. Hetherington. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Lemuelu. Caught there. Defence has prevented an offload. That's the second. They're closing in. Nichols with momentum and taken by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Fini Fuiaki. Two in the tackle does the job. It's wave after wave of attack. He's tackled. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. They continue to roll forward. Nikarima gets a kick in. Mariner there to field the kick. Pushed back in the tackle. Held call by the ref.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Grab there. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Looking sharp in attack.
Passes. Passes wide. Classic tackle. He's got momentum. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. Almost through. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Shut down. That's good defence there. Well held. No way through. Strong defence here. Holding up a short pass. Good vision. Passes long. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Restart at the 20. Crowd can't believe it. Zero tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. There's the zero count. Molo driving forward. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Delivering the short ball. Flegler shakes him up. Held as the call from the referee. That's a clever pass. Fini Fuiaki. Able to get a one-handed offload. Evades that tackle. Grab there. Makes some ground. This is excellent attack. Slips in the short one. They come away with a loose ball.
Crucial mistake.
Brought down on the 20-metre line. With a quick pass. Gets the ball. Almost away. Rounded up by the defence. On tackle number 1. Feeds it on. Flegler. Molo. Tackling in numbers here. With a short ball. 10 metres out. The opportunity to score is still on. The attack coming in waves. Fini Fuiaki makes the mistake. Tries the inside pass. Looks and turns the ball inside. That's a good ball and all tackle.
The safer option taken there.
He's tackled. Run on defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gives it on. Cut out ball. Driven back. Nice defence there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With a little bullet pass. Man. Classic tackle. Referee calls help. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Ricky powers forward. No way through. Comes up with a play the ball. Molo knocks it off.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
And he's blocked by the defence. They come up with a mistake on the last. It is a changeover.
An absolute travesty. Exactly not what was needed.
Farnworth surges forward in the tackle. Plays the ball. Tries a back pass inside. Caught there. Thrown to ground. Finds support inside. Passes short. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Lemuelu. Katoa. Nichols. Two of them combined to bring him down. They're looking dangerous. Nikarima. Forward pass. No doubts about that one. I don't know if they'll survive this next set of 6. They're forming up for the scrum. Good pressure from the chasers. They're closing the gap.
He just keeps going and going and going.
He's wound up on this run.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Man.
Well done.
Offloads. Terrible ball. Terrible. Has a go with the defence. Wrapped up like a sausage. At dummy half, Lemuelu sends that pass out. He's taken there in that tackle. On tackle 2. Gets the dummy half. Molo. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's 3. Snappy pass. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
He surges forward. He was just about through.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
15 metres out from the try line. The Broncos. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Plays it. Flips a short pass. Threads the grubber kick through. Big metres made here. Blast through the 40. Looking for the try line. He dots it down under the post. A cracking try. And there's a shot at goal to come.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Reynolds is striking. Nailed 5 from 5. Right over the black dot. The Broncos lead by 12. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Flicks the ball inside. A battering tackle. And they seize him.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Shovels it on. A snappy pass. Walsh blocks his run. And he's stopped in that one.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Overpowered by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Shovels it wide. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Beautiful.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Jensen with momentum. Dragged out.
Bang! What a tackle.
Oh, good ball. Strikes that one. That's good positional play to take the kick. Blocked by the defence. Referee shouting hell. That's the first of 6. Tabuai Fido. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Hard to contain, and look at this. Eventually tackled by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He's shut down there by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Lemuelu shakes him up. He's got momentum. He is so close to getting there. This time it's a short pass. Yes, that's a knock-on. Straight through. Lemuelu puts him away. That, of course, is the 0 tackle. And that's full time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. The Broncos will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Cameron.
The Broncos have won the game and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't take their chances. The coach will be happy with the way they used the football overall, and the defensive display was outstanding.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time. So join us then. Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Suncorp Stadium as we welcome you to this match between the Broncos and the Tigers. Reynolds gets ready to kick off. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. May. There's the tackle. Rounded up by the defence. Play the ball now. They've got numbers. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Finds support. Blocked by the defence. And he runs into some effective defence. This is excellent attack. Dewey powers forward. Two in the tackle, and they get him to ground. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. He's caught by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Luai.
Nice pass.
Good pressure from the chasers.
Like a thief in the night.
Offloads. Putting up a chase. And he's stopped in that one. The Tigers hand the ball over. They were looking dangerous in that set, though. Works it on. Haas surges forward in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Piakura. Caught by two defenders. That's three. Slips in the short one. With a charge. Plays it right on halfway.
Bang! What a tackle.
Plays it. A snappy pass. Walsh with momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. Plays the ball. Good vision. Passes long. Launches a kick. Skelton there to field the kick. Proving hard to put down. Tackle one completed. Nice step.
He's proving elusive.
Toa driving forward. He was just about through.
How long before they crack?
And offloads the ball. He's tackled. He's shut down there by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Fainu. Luai. Collision there between two big men. At dummy half. Passes. That's a clever pass. Caught there. He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Gets to dummy half. Luai. He punts it. That's good positional play to take the kick. Caught it well in a straightaway tackle. Passes short. Piakura. With a quick pass. They're closing the gap. Thrown to ground.
Takes a safe option.
Gets the ball. Man. Ricky shakes him up. Dragged down. Feeds it on. Hetherington. No way through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Loops a pass. Gets a kick in. Skelton catches it on the full. Forced backwards. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Turns it inside. Weaves his way. Well held. No way through. There's the second. Passes inside. Stands and passes. Chasing well. Met by a wall of defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Blocked by the tackle. Crashes to the ground. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Looks and turns the ball inside. Real force in this defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Passes long. Punts it. Cobbo marks the ball. Makes a tackle. And his run is ended. That's the first of 6. Reynolds tries a back pass inside, commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Delivering the short ball. Walsh, Cobbo.
Well done.
Almost away. Pushing him towards the touchline. A wall of defenders. Flicks the ball inside. Wrapped up, no way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
My word, that's a good tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Lovely pass. There's the punt. Taruva with a good catch. Almost through. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Luai. Buller. Hill called by the ref. That's the second. Nice work. Short pass. Mole makes the tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Some enterprising play.
Hunt powers forward. Held as the call from the referee.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Two of them combined to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a long pass. Bunts. Cobbo able to take that catch. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's the first tackle. With a short ball. Moves it on. Confronted by the defence. Contained by the defence. Reynolds. They're in hot pursuit. And he's blocked by the defence. Quick with the pass. Shovels it on. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. Unable to break through. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Nice. Good tackle. Is tackled after making good metres.
Beautiful.
Loops it over the top. Running along. Strikes that one. Taruva takes it on the full. They force him back. Staggs puts him away. Lays it off. And with a step. Captured by the defence. That's tackle number 2. Tests the defence with a short ball. Taruva driven back. Halted by the defence. That's the third. Sends it back inside. Fires out a pass. Referee shouting hell. That's 4. Shovels it wide. Nice tackle. Fainu with momentum. Cutout ball. Luai. Punting. Mariner collects it on the full. Now that's a great step. And almost beats the defence. That's the first. Snappy pass. A battering tackle. Tackling in numbers here. And that's the second. Hetherington. The Broncos unable to break through. 3 is the call. Caught there. Wrapped up on the 40-metre line. This is just outstanding defence here. Pushes it on wide. A textbook tackle. 2 defenders and he's down. That is a pass, Cameron. Tries his luck with a kick. Skelton under it. They drive him back. Grabbed by the defence. That's 1. Finds support inside. Fainu. Classic tackle. And some powerful defence coming in. Second of 6 tackles there. Bone rattler. Mid front on. Halfway through the count. With a little bullet pass. Fainu gobbles him up. They're closing in. Ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Feeds the short ball. Just manages to keep it in touch. Has a look and passes long. Has the job of putting in the punt. Caught it well in a straightaway tackle. They toss him to ground. There's tackle 1. Tries the inside pass. And he's met front on. And taken by the defence. That's 2. Has a look and flicks it inside. Caught there. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Is halfway through this set. And the tackle is made. Caught by a pair of defenders with a ball but not really making any ground. Ricky.
Great pass.
Shut down by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. The punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. Nice. Good tackle. Picked off by the defence. Gives it on. Fainu. He's got momentum. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
They've got numbers. Grab there. Held on the 30-metre line. The Tigers attacking strongly. Buller. Almost through. Eventually taken to ground. The defence looking shaken. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Extremely close to the line. Rushes into dummy half. Finds support. Bang, bang. He's over the line. I think it's a try. This will be a coin toss whether he scored. The video ref will say yes or no. Video ref says try. Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Nails it.
The Tigers will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Tigers lead by 6. Kicks long. Buller there to field the kick. He's tackled. Is rounded up.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Works it on. Fainu. He surges forward. Rounded up by the defence. Play the ball now. Luai. Mole.
Nice pass.
Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Swamping tackle. They just keep on coming here. Driven back. Caught by 2 defenders. They roll forward again. Comes up with a play the ball. Luai with a punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Nice. Good tackle. And he's stopped in that one. Gets the dummy half. Man. Ricky. He's shut down there by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Good pressure from the chasers. Sidestep. Slips the pass. Tumeth picks up the ball. Good front-on defence. Driven back in the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it. Plays it. Feeds it on. Oh, good ball. Has a go with the defence. With an offload. He's got defenders closing. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Plays it 15 metres out. Passes. Tumeth. Nailed in that tackle. Now they threaten the line. Fainu is dragged to the ground. Plays the ball. Slips in the short one. With a quick pass. The Tigers are over for the try, but hold the phone. Problem with a put down here. I can't tell if he got that ball down. Let's go to the video ref. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. Hunt with a tap from the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Mariner caught there. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. At dummy half, Ricky gets the ball. Referee calls help. That's 3. Passes short. Mariner makes the tackle. Held on the 40-metre line.
Takes the safe option.
That's a clever pass. Ricky.
Well done.
They're on the 30-metre line.
Looking sharp in attack.
Mann gets a kick in. He comes up with the ball. Great tackle. Straight over the sideline. Flicks the ball inside. Confronted by the defence. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. There's the second. Flicks a short pass. Piakura. Thrown to ground. Passes inside. And the tackle is made. Overpowered by the defence. Turns it inside. Looking to score here, right on the line. Looks and turns the ball inside. Referee points to the spot. We have a try. Cue the music. That was a great try.
A piece of individual brilliance. Seeing the fullback out of position, he grubbed it ahead and pounced on it. Try time. As easy as you please.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
I don't think that kick was ever going to miss. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Walsh catches it on the full. Blocked by the defence. Jensen driving forward. Run on defence. Tries a back pass inside. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Confronted by a strong tackle. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Walsh. They're closing the gap. Dragged towards the touchline. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Unable to break through. Mann. 30 metres away. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Just 1 to go in the set. Loops a pass. He punts it. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. He's got momentum. Seized in the tackle. Sends it back inside. Seyfarth shakes him up. Contained by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
12 gobbles him up. Stands and passes. Fainu with momentum. Wrapped up like a sausage. Ref shouts third tackle. Luai. Well held. No way through. This is a relentless attack. Fires out a pass. Bolle. Grab there. He surges forward. Referee shouting held.
Huge play.
Loops it over the top. Launches a kick. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Wrapped up, no way through.
Superb take. That's what you'd expect to see from this guy.
Moves it on. A textbook tackle. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Snappy pass. Shovels it wide. Defence comes over the top. Shovels it on. Caught there. No way through. That's 4. Delivering the short ball. Tackling in numbers here. Shut down. That's good defence there. Lovely pass. Kicks. Skelton has got the free ball. Knock off. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. With a short ball. Man lays it off. Almost into touch there. He's tackled and into touch. Tries the inside pass. Finds support inside. Buller surges forward in the tackle. Captured by the defence. That's 1. Feeds the short ball. Cut out ball. Skelton. 2 defenders and he's down. Has a look and flicks it inside. Has a go with the defence. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Halfway through this set. Grabbed by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Fainu.
Great pass.
Ball and all tackle. Bolle. Puts boot to ball. Mariner collects it on the full. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first of 6. Confronted by the defence. Halted by the defence. On tackle number 2. Haas. Carrigan. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. Is halfway through this set. Walsh powers forward. Rushes into dummy half. This time it's a short pass. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Tackle number 5. Reynolds. Punting. Caught it well in a straightaway tackle. They bring him down close to the sideline. That's the first. Safath. They toss him to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Gives it on. That's the halftime siren. Dragged down.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's the first half completed. Well, it's an even contest, and here's the thoughts of the one and only, the GOAT, Cameron Smith.
A tight match, and it has been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This is what we like to see. Good use of the football, some great defence. Let's get it on for the second half.
Yep, just a short break, and back with a kick-off to the second half. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. Walsh marks the ball. Blocked by the tackle. Carrigan driving forward. And he's blocked by the defence.
Beautiful.
Reynolds. Shibasaki. Almost away. Fainu puts him away. That's the second. Quick with the pass. Mann. Gathered in the tackle.
How long before they crack?
Play the ball now. Piakura. 50 metres out. And they seize him.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Works it on. Haas.
Nice pass.
Shut down by the defence. They roll forward again. Mann. Punts. That's good positional play to take the kick. Not a bad run, this. What a run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Taruva blocks his run. Makes some ground. That's tackle number 1. Comes up with a play the ball. Hunt. May. The Tigers are over the line, and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. Plays it. What a call! He said no try. Just metres from the try line. Gets the dummy half. Driven back in the tackle. The opportunity to score is still on. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Inside the danger zone. Plays the ball. Luai. He puts a kick in behind. It's a turnover of possession. Well done. Back to the field of play. Passes. Classic tackle. And he'll be forced to play it.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Met by a wall of defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Reynolds. Walsh. He breaks through the defence. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
A solid chase there.
Slips in the short one. And picked up in the tackle. Maintaining their advantage in attack. That is a pass, Cameron. Here's the bomb. Collected in goal. Will they get clear? And up to the 20-metre line for the restart.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Zero tackle. That's a clever pass. And he's met front on. Referee calls help. At dummy half. Gets the ball. Fainu. And he runs into some effective defence. Second of 6 tackles there. He's tackled. He surges forward. The Tigers unable to break through.
Takes the safe option.
Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Safe half.
Well done.
He's got momentum. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. This is just outstanding defence here. Luai. The Tigers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Strong defence here. Feeds it on. It's still on. That is a classic ankle tap. Carrigan with momentum. Finally wrapped up. That is the first tackle. Fine support. Oh, good ball. Haas. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Definitely an opportunity there.
He's tackled. He's shut down there by the defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Reynolds. The Tigers. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Heave-ho in that tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Will test them out with this rubber kick. And there's another. Well, it wasn't for a shortage of defenders. He still scores the try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
A couple of points to the tally there.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Goes deep with the kick-off. Hunt takes it on the full. Chasing well. Carrigan shakes him up. He was just about through.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
The kick for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
That's a good kick, that one.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Hunt restarts play. A snappy pass. Grab there. Piakura driving forward. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
The safer option taken there.
Ricky. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. And the tackle is made. Is dragged to the ground. Free is the call. Carrigan. Piakura powers forward. So close now to the line. Flicks a short pass. The Broncos threatening to score. Loops it over the top. Gives the grubber kick a try. Powerful defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Coruscant picks up the ball. Classic tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Looking sharp in attack.
Good pressure from the chasers. Mid front on. Moves it on. Blocked by the defence. Wrapped up. No way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gets it away. Two of them combined to bring him down. 4. There's the tackle. No way through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Luai. The punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. Crashes to the ground. That's 1. Tries the inside pass. There's the tackle. Thrown to ground. That's 2. Shovels it wide. And he won't be making any more metres there.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Rounded up by the defence.
They need to get their act together, Vossi.
Blocked by the tackle. And taken by the defence. Feeds the short ball. Tries a little kick in behind. They're closing in. And down he goes. With a little bullet pass. Finds support inside. Well held. No way through. Second tackle up. Luai. Fainu. Offloads. Breaks through the defence. Almost away. They work him in towards touch. Has a look and flicks it inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. The Tigers not able to break through the strong defence. That is tackle number 4 completed. He's got momentum. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Rushes into dummy half. Luai.
Great pass.
Advantage.
Can you believe it? They've knocked on. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head.
Let's check the video
Here is
replay.
some more tension. Off to the video referee we go. There's the decision. No try. Holding up a short pass. Gives it on. 2 in the tackle does the job. Passes inside. Has a go with the defence. He surges forward. They're over.
Let's get a
But
check
have
on
they
this,
grounded the
please.
ball here? I don't think so.
Hold on. Let's check the video replay.
Looks and turns the ball inside. He's had a look at the replays and he says no try. Turns it inside. Bolle. He is so close to getting there. Loops a pass. Kicks low with a grubber. Dear me. It's a knock on. They're forming up for the scrum. Sends it back inside. Sidestep. Driven back. Wonderful tackle. Play the ball now. Fires out a pass. Great strength. Great fit. With a dive, he scores! Molle with the acrobatics there. They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
I think he'll land this one.
Successful with a kick. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks it off deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Collected in the tackle. Held as the call from the referee.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Muller forced backwards. And they seize him. Comes up with a play the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Dumped in the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With a quick pass. Molle gobbles him up. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the fourth. Plays it. Shovels it on. Toa. Almost through. Captured by the defence. That's the fifth tackle. Gets the dummy half. Tries his luck with a kick. Mariner able to take that catch. That is a classic ankle tap. Defence comes over the top. Plays the ball. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Ricky surges forward in the tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Passes wide. Grab there. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Works it on. Piakura. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Wrapped up like a sausage. The Broncos attacking strongly. Reynolds.
Nice pass.
With a punt. Taruva with a good catch. Brought down right next to the sideline. At dummy half. Passes. Gets the ball. Big numbers in defence. Tries a back pass inside. They drive him back. The Tigers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That is tackle number 3. Caught there. He plays the ball on halfway.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Well, that's a nice how do you do. The Tigers unable to break through. Good vision. Passes long. Whoops. There's the intercept. Halted by the defence. First tackle. Snappy pass. Grab there. And he's blocked by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Carrigan. He's got momentum. And he runs into some effective defence. With a short ball. Jensen. He'll be black and blue after that tackle. Feeds it on. Carrigan. With a hitter. That try is right between the sticks. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on. And there's a shot. Goal to come. Reynolds is striking them well tonight, and the stats show they have landed 2 from 2. That one never looked like missing.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
The Broncos lead by 6. Kicks long. Reynolds under it. Running along. Tumeth puts him away.
Beautiful.
Passes short. Reynolds. They've got the numbers. He surges forward. The Tigers threatening to come up with points. Lays it off. Fainu. Quick with the pass. And picked up in the tackle. On tackle number 2. Finds support. Tumeth. He's tackled. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Delivering the short ball. Skelton have come up with another try.
The Broncos will be very disappointed with themselves in letting that try through. There was no real urgency to wrap up the ball. Some fantastic passing at the end of that set and a well-deserved try.
He won't be rushing this kick. Dewey is in great form with a boot. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. The kickoff is deep. Fainu there to field the kick. Nice, good tackle. Tumeth with momentum. Referee shouting hell.
Takes a safe option.
Moves it on. 12. Fainu. He's shut down there by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They'll look to find the line from this penalty. He won't want to change that kick. He's found the line. Coruscant restarts play.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Ball and all tackle. Licks a short pass. Shovels it wide. Buller. Good burst this one. Is tackled after making good metres. That's the second. Fainu. Bruising defence. Piakura powers forward. Gathered in the tackle.
The safer option taken there.
That's a clever pass. Walsh blocks his run. Is dragged to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Feeds the short ball. Real force in this defence.
Some enterprising play.
Loops it over the top. Has a go with the defence. Wrapped up. No way through. Plays it on the halfway. Man.
Well done.
Well held. No way through. Oh, good ball. Punting. Skelton collects it on the full. Driven back. And he's stopped in that one. Rushes into dummy half. May.
Great pass.
Strong defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Finds support inside. They force him back. Nice defence there. That's the third. Plays it on the halfway line. Tests the defence with a short ball. The Tigers not able to break through the strong defence. May. He's tackled. Overpowered by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Cutout ball. Gets a kick away. And he's right in position to field the kick. Cobbo Gobbles him up. Front on defence. That's the first. A snappy pass. Gives it on. Through the first line of defence. Carrigan makes the tackle. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Good pressure from the chasers. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload.
They need to get their act together, Bossy.
Shibasaki. Tackling in numbers here. The Broncos on the charge. Nice tackle. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. They've got the momentum in attack. Play the ball now. Carrigan. Collected by the defence, just 10 metres from the line. The Tigers get a free life. I thought the try was on. They'll need to come up with a strong set now to get out of their own half. Looks and turns the ball inside. Caught there. A wall of defenders. Slips in the short one. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Skelton. Pushed back in the tackle. Met front on. Sends it back inside. Bang! With a step. And almost beats the defence. Strong defence here. Safer. Tumeth. They drive him back. Two able to come in defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Wally Lewis-like pass. Kicks. Mariner catches it on the full. Nice. Good tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's one. Man keeps going. He surges forward. Is rounded up.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Mariner shakes him up. And down he goes.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Ricky. He's got momentum. Held as the call from the referee.
How long before they crack?
Carrigan. And he'll be forced to play.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Comes up with a play the ball. Kicks the football very high. Toa claims the high ball. Almost through. Met by a wall of defence. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside. Caught by a pair of defenders. Plays the ball. Nice work. Short pass. Nice tackle. And taken by the defence. Halfway through this set. The game is all over. I enjoyed that, Cameron. What about you?
The Broncos have won what was a very enjoyable game to call, Vossi. They took their time to assert their ascendancy against a team that just wouldn't quit. But in the end, they held on to the siren and walk away with the points.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time. So join us then.